In this video, we're going to go over a little tip in regards to the use of a tool. In particular, we're talking about water management when it comes to a hose. Okay, a hose is probably one of the more likely things that we use that can cause property damage. Okay, why that is? Of course, water causes a lot of property damage in general, and we're spraying it in potentially vulnerable areas, potentially. Okay, particularly the only use of the hose that's should be really you can feel really confident about doing is spraying it into a gutter and spraying it down a downspout. Do not spray a hose, on full blast or really any blast when you're on a roof, inside of a roof valley, or underneath tiles in little crevices. Think of where water could be trapped and cause water damage. Right? It sits in those areas. It doesn't properly drain underneath tiles and in vents. Are the likely areas that might occur. Straight up on a roof, you can see down into vents in some instances. You can see them on the side of the house. Don't spray it in those, of course. Really, the use of water coming from a hose, spray it into a gutter or spray it straight down a downspout. Don't spray it in unnecessary areas. Don't spray it on the outside of a window. You might be able to use a hose to spray it on the side of the gutter to clean off some dirt, but even then, that's susceptible to spraying it underneath a little vented area underneath some gutters because there's like a little air transfer between the basement. That's the intention of that. As well as other areas you'll see that go, into the garage and such. So, in short, don't spray water where it shouldn't be sprayed, especially in the use of a hose. It's easy to do that when you're using a hose in the instances described. So, spray it in the gutter, spray it down the downspout, maybe spray it on the outside of a gutter to clean it off. But really, be careful where you spray water coming from a hose. It's dangerous.